Right, guys, what's going on? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I promise you guys continued coverage of the Naziah Harris preliminary trials, in which this guy right here, Jarvis Butts, age 42, supposed uncle of Naziah Harris, is being evaluated in court in prelims to see if he's going to stand trial for the murder of Naziah Harris, who's been missing since last January 9th. In fact, tomorrow we're coming up on a 1-year anniversary, if my memory serves me right. Now, this guy, we've done this video on him, what type of person he is, and he won't talk and tell where the body's at, and he's acting stupid. But this is a refresher of day 2 of them talking to him, and this is what they said, and I want you to take a look at this. Man, this guy has no honor at all and no respect for those people that he was around while he was doing this devilish stuff, not only to his, quote-unquote niece, but his own child. Take a look.
Testimony from another child today alleging sexual abuse by the same man accused of killing 13-year-old Naziah Harris. And we're learning of new DNA analysis that could determine whether Jarvis Butts goes on trial for murder. Sean Lay following today's hearing for us. And Sean, this chilling case, it just keeps getting worse and worse as we learn more.
Chilling is a good way of putting it. Stomach turning also. Every witness, every hour here at the court. Here's what's new about this today.
This is the first time we're hearing the voice of Jarvis Butts. He is 41 years old. He is accused of the sexual abuse and murder of a 13-year-old girl named Naziah Harris. She was related to one of Butts' many girlfriends, and he called Naziah his niece. The teen was last seen with Butts after school last January 9th. Then Naziah Harris went missing. Police brought Butts in for this interrogation during a search for her, where Butts told police everything he knew about the girl was on his cell phone that police seized during a search warrant. You have to listen very closely to pick up what Butts is saying, but he says he has nothing to hide.
Everything is in my phone. Y'all have possession of my phone. Take a look at it, go through it. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know why would she say it.
A co-worker of Butts testified that Butts and Naziah Harris were at their auto repair shop the evening Naziah Harris vanished. But Butts told investigators the last time he saw Naziah was weeks before.
Yes, he stated to me that he had last seen her at the end of December or early January sometime at the grandmother's house getting her hair done.
Okay. And did he say anything about knowing where Naziah's bus stop was?
Yes.
Okay. What did he say about that?
He said that the her bus stop was at a 3-mile drive in Cornwall.
Back here live outside 36th District Court. Keep in mind, everyone, this is not a trial. It's a preliminary examination to see if a judge will move Butts on to face a murder and sexual assault trial. It's going to continue tomorrow. What's happening here is that there's no body to point to. Naziah Harris's remains have never been found, so prosecutors are taking their time to link every dot they can to this defendant. We'll be here tomorrow. It'll also be streaming live on Local 4+. Check it out because it is eye-opening. Live tonight downtown. Sean Lay, Local 4. Back.
So much chilling testimony today and more to come. As you mentioned, Sean, we appreciate it. Today, another child takes the stand detailing the alleged sexual abuse she survived at the hands of a man accused of killing 13-year-old Naziah Harris. That testimony and new DNA analysis playing a key role in determining whether Jarvis Butts will ultimately stand trial for murder.
If you are unfamiliar with the case, let's get you caught up with a quick timeline. Naziah Harris went missing almost 2 years ago to the day. It was January 9th, 2024.
Her remains have never been found, but prosecutors arrested this man right here. He's 41-year-old Jarvis Butts. Arrested him on September 27th, and today he was in a Detroit courtroom for a preliminary hearing. Sean Lay was in that courtroom for all of it. Sean, prosecutors say there is a clear motive here.
There is, and we're going to get to that right away, guys. This is just like the Zion Foster case. You're talking about a teen allegedly abused by an adult here, then goes missing, presumed killed. We're talking about Naziah Harris, just 13 years old. Her body has never been found. Her family continues to try to find justice in this case. Here are the new details we're learning inside court today.
Everything is in my phone. Y'all have possession of my phone. Take a look at it. Go through it. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know why would she say.
This is the first time we're hearing the voice of Jarvis Butts. He is 41 years old. He is accused of the sexual abuse and murder of a 13-year-old girl named Naziah Harris. She was related to one of Butts' many girlfriends, and he called Naziah his niece. The teen was last seen with Butts after school last January 9th. Then Naziah Harris went missing. Police brought Butts in for this interrogation during a search for her, where Butts told police everything he knew about the girl was on his cell phone that police seized during a search warrant. You have to listen very closely to pick up what Butts is saying, but he says he has nothing to hide. A co-worker of Butts testified that Butts and Naziah Harris were at their auto repair shop the evening Naziah Harris vanished. But Butts told investigators the last time he saw Naziah was weeks before.
Correct. Going on here. All right, back here live. This preliminary hearing, this isn't a trial, guys. Preliminary hearing goes into day 4 tomorrow. More than 24 witnesses already, 6 more witnesses tomorrow. That's because no remains have ever been found, so prosecutors are having to connect the dots all the way. They say it goes all the way to Jarvis Butts. Much more at 6 o'clock. Back to you.
Okay, we'll see you then. Sean, thank you.
Guys, there you have it, an update of what happened yesterday in court. Another child testified saying what he did to her. They didn't go into detail, I guess, because it's a minor, but it'll probably be on their website. But either way, they said there's new DNA evidence against him, linking him to the murder of Naziah Harris. And did you see him in the interrogation? Now, if you noticed, he was already in jail because he had on his jail clothing. What did he say out his mouth? Everything y'all got is on the phone. Y'all already sees my phone. That's it. Detective just looked at him. He was guilty, so he started talking more. I don't know why she wrote that. What they was talking to in reference of is there are text messages that day. Remember? There were text messages that day when he said he ain't seen her in 3.5 weeks. And his text messages that day that linked them two up talking and meeting up. I don't know why she said that. This guy's in jail right now for a gun charge, right? A 1-year gun charge. I'm going to show you how sick human beings can be sometimes. He's locked up for a gun charge. He tried to stick hold to his guns, so he can only do that one case. Thinking that, do that 1 year. Thinking that, they have no body, so they have no proof that he was aligned with it. So it's left for detectives and stuff to, connect the dots and all of that. That's bullshit. He know where she's at. Everything links to him. Stop connecting dots and connect to his fucking face. Make him talk. And that's the thing that's crazy. Look at the justice system nowadays. Yeah, I'm back on the justice system. Look at the justice system nowadays. I can do something vicious to you or one of your loved ones and then keep my mouth shut and just go to court and let them figure it out. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut and let the secret die like the victim died. And if you figure it out, cool. If not, we'll go to a court of law where I'll get somebody to defend me and try to win my case against something I know I'm guilty of. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Seriously, guys. I mean, look at this. It's no justice in this. Another thing, I'm looking at the comments section. A lot of people saying, hey, some people in that family need to be locked up too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But what I do know is this. This guy gave his own daughter at 4 years old an STD. Why he wasn't locked up then? That's the part that's head scratching to a lot of people. And I think that's the reason why a lot of these comments are coming out. Because they're like, yo, if this guy who they're deeming as a serial child rapist did some stuff like this, why would he still be around the family? I don't know. But did you hear that one key? He said the aunt was just one of the many girlfriends that this guy, Jarvis Butt, had. So he was running around tagging every damn body, does whatever he was carrying or whatever he was getting from somebody else, he was transmitting to other people, including his own damn child. How sick and demented do you got to be in the mind? Seriously. And this is the thing. This guy won't own up to responsibility. You killed this girl. And her body is out there right now, most likely totally decomposed. And you want to stick to your story of you ain't got nothing to do with it when all the evidence is stacked against you. And have all these people relive the horror and pain of missing this girl and these children have to get up on the stand and talk about how you did them as well. And you sitting there being quiet, thinking that nobody else, you got a chance at freedom. How sick is that? This is bullshit. People like this, when you do a crime or whatever, and it's out in the open, you should be able to explain every text message, every action, or anything linking you to this. And if you don't, and they find out that you the one that, you know, looking suspicious, and you ain't trying to talk, and you keep your mouth shut, they need to be able to bust an eye out your goddamn head, no matter who you are. This is sinful. This is sinful. Shouldn't have been messing with a 13-year-old girl anyway. But you did. And now you're going to sit up here with your face up in the air like, oh, you got to figure it out. My phone, you got the phone. Everything is in the phone. I don't know why she sent that text message that day. Get the fuck out of here. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll keep tabs on this and see what else comes up. But in my opinion, this ain't going to be long. And they'll have him up, you know, for this murder charge. And he'll be going to court for that. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.